I do have to play a little Hillary Clinton. One, she's selling her shirts and hats again from her failed campaign, but her emails. But remember, those were classified emails that she destroyed. Which means under the law that President Trump is actually being charged under, destruction is part of that. But Jim Comey said no prosecutor would bring that charge. And he's probably right.
And I was going to say that exactly, Jordan. He probably was right, because the law is so vague and so confusing, you can't hold somebody to a criminal standard.
Right, that they could never prosecute it seriously. And that's their bottom line standard, is you don't bring a prosecution unless you believe 100% that you are going to win. Doesn't mean you always win, but you're supposed to have that belief that you've got enough evidence to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that you will win. Meet that high criminal standard. But she's selling those as a joke. But she's forgetting that literally what she was accused of is in the statute that President Trump was indicted for 31 times. And I think she got rid of thousands of emails. So how many of those separate incidents? Each one is a separate incident.
Yeah.
So you've got that. You've also got her coming out. Not this time, we're not deplorables. Now you're a member of I'll let her say it.
The response that we've seen in polling from Republicans suggests that they're going to stick with him, that it's more of a cult than a political party at this point, and they're going to stick with their leader. Okay.
I guess deplorables didn't upset people enough to get them to the polls. Now we're cult members if you support Donald Trump, and the idea, and that's all, a majority of Republicans, because right now the polls show, and every time this has happened to Donald Trump, he goes up about 10 points more in the polls, which is becoming significant, because in a couple polls now, he's ahead of one in his next challenger down, DeSantis, up almost 40 points over him, 61-23, and then everybody else is in the low single digits. And then a second poll, which shows a little lower, he's still up 30 points, 51-21, and that's gone up from the 40s. So whatever they think this is working politically, this animosity towards Trump, to me, it's almost like they have so much animosity towards Trump, they don't even care if it does backfire against them politically.
No, I think this is the take out Trump litigation strategy.
That's what they're trying to do. He's got one term potentially left at most.
I know, but look what they did to Bob McDonnell, who didn't have another term left either. Because you can only serve one. You can't serve consecutive terms. Yep. That's what they did, because they thought he was going to be, and he probably would have been a national candidate.